Alrighty, so well, good morning, everyone. Yay! Is everybody excited to be at the library? Let's see those happy hands, happy hands. Yay! Well, we're excited you joined us here at South Charleston Public Library for today's program of literacy and learning. So we're going to tell some stories, read some books, sing some songs, and do all kinds of fun things for about the next 20 minutes or so. So we're glad that you've got your sit-upons and you're there and ready to join us for story time. I'm Miss Denise.
I'm Miss Olivia.
I'm Miss Annette.
And in the back is Miss Kendall, who will soon be joining our team. So we are very, very excited to get things rolling this morning. So we're going to start out with our opening song, which is If You're Ready for a Story. If you don't know it, just follow along and hopefully you'll catch on as we go. Okay? Let's all pull out our books. Has everybody got your books? Ready? If you're ready for a story, come sit down. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Let's all gather near so everyone can hear. If you're ready for a story, come sit down. Oh, you guys are fabulous this morning. I love it, I love it. So our book today, our theme today is all about books. Do you see books on my shirt here? What are all these around us? Are these books? Right? We have books of all kinds for everybody to enjoy stories with, right? And you can borrow books from the library and take them home and read them on your own. So today, the first book that we're going to talk about is a book called Baby Bears Books. But before we get started on our first book, we are going to introduce our letter and our number. Okay, honey, this is, I'll need this so I can read it to everybody. You want to go back and sit down with Mama? Very good. So we talked about the word being books. So what is the letter of today? Does anybody know what this letter is? Buh. It's a B. Careful. All right, so we've got the letter B. And do you see anything in this picture that starts with the letter B? What is it? A bus. Very good. And if they honk the horn on the bus, what does the horn sound like? Beep, beep. Those are beeps, right? So, and this is the letter B. And what things in this picture start with the letter B? Do you see anything? What's this? A birdie. Very good. And what's that? Balloon. Very good. And where do you go at night? Bed. And there's the last one. What's he doing? Bear. You guys have that down really well, don't you? So books is our word today, and it has 5 letters in it. B-O-O-K-S. So we're going to count to 5 together with our fingers. So if everybody's ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys are great. And now we're going to clap together and count to 5. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these guys are fantastic today, aren't they? So our first book today is actually called Baby Bears Books. And when we get ready for stories, what do we put on? What are these? Our listening ears. So everybody put on your listening ears because we're going to hear about Baby Bears Books. And this is a book written by Jane Yolen and illustrated by Melissa Sweet. Here we go. Look at all these beautiful pictures. Where's he living? In a tree. Can you see his house in the trees? When I wake up and before I'm fed, please will you read while I sit on the bed? That was one of our words today, wasn't it? Bed. Oh. The first book's a wild book. My day has begun with bears bouncing madly and having so much fun. Look at all these bears bouncing. Another B word, bouncing, right? Okay. I know all the words, so I'll say them outright. I'll whisper and growl them. I'll giggle and shout. Look at all these books. Do you have a lot of books like this? Do you have books? Everybody see all the books? The bear does have books, doesn't he? Okay. Now it is snack time. Some honeycombs, please. Ooh. Will you read something here under the trees? Snack time's the right time for hearing a tale. A story like honey can never get stale. Oh, look at that. Honeybees. Does anybody like bees? That's another B word, isn't it? Bees. Maybe a table of maybe a tale of a bear in a den with houses of candy and gingerbread men. Or read something gentle and happy and sweet. We'll snuggle real close on the old garden seat. Look at them on this could be a seat, which is also called a bench. And that's another B word. This book has all kinds of B words, doesn't it? I'll sit and I'll read only pictures, not words. I'll read to Big Brother, my bee, and the birds. Oh, goodness, yes. Bees and the birds. Here we go. Listening ears. Good job. Nap time's all dozy, a soft, cozy time. So onto your lap I will carefully climb. And there you can read me a wave-rocking tale as off into faraway dreamland I sail. Ooh, who's ready to go into dreamland? Don't they look cozy, Hank, sitting there reading together? So read me a book about bears in cold streams as over the wavelets I go in my dreams. One book, then two, till I'm deep in my nap, cuddled and cradled in Mama's warm lap. Isn't that a nice place to be? Now it's dinner time as Mama cooks. I want to hear about bears in my books. More bear books, right? Read to me books about big bears who eat and drop all their food on the floor at their feet. Read to me books where the bear is a king. You see his crown? Yet Mama Bear makes him eat every last thing. Oh, gracious. Read to me books where Papa Bear bakes and dinners all end with some huge honey cakes. Oh, yummy. That looks good, doesn't it? Now, after my bath, when I'm ready for bed, here's the best time for a book to be read. This is one of my favorite times too. I'm into my jammies, I've turned on the light, I'm snuggling down and I'm ready for night. My eyes start to close, but my ears open wide. So come sit down with a book by my side. Oh, they're getting ready to have a bedtime story, which is another B word. Then read to me spaceships and bear trips, and then when you are finished, oh, read them again. It's always hard to go to sleep after your bedtime stories, isn't it? Very good. So that was our book, Baby Bear's Books. And again, we're talking about books today. So now we are going to do a song, and Miss Annette is going to take around some egg shakers. So we're doing egg shakers today. Okay.
Which color do you want?
Yeah, she's bringing them around.
You like blue today? Okay.
We're going to sing a song because let's do that. You're going to get yours, Miss Annette's bringing them around. Ooh, it makes all kinds of sounds, doesn't it? This is different than an egg like comes in the refrigerator. This is actually a musical instrument. These are actually considered an instrument because you can make music. Can you quietly shake them?
You want blue to match your dress?
Oh, there you go.
You want yellow?
There we go.
Okay, that's the one I was going to
Very
choose.
good. Okay. So this first song we're going to do, okay, is to the tune of Row, Row, Row Your Boat. But it's read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere, worldwide, you decide a book will take you there. Right? Because you can read a book and your imagination takes you anywhere. So you go to the music like this. Can everybody get the same beat? Okay, here we go. Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. Worldwide, you decide a book will take you there. Okay, now let's try that verse one more time. Is everybody ready? Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. Worldwide, you decide a book will take you there. You guys have some serious musical skills this morning. And the second verse is read, read, read a book, beginning to the end. Beginning is another B word. What a way to spend the day. A book's a special friend. Are you ready to do the second one? Here we go. Read, read, read a book, beginning to the end. What a way to spend the day. A book's a special friend. Oh my gosh, they are
Miss
fabulous.
Denise, do you think maybe they could stand up and march in place while we're doing this? Can you all stand up? March in place.
All right, is everybody ready? And we're going to start at the beginning.
First, do you all know what march in place means? It means like going like this.
You're
to
walking in
turn-
place. Stop. So you go to the tune of the music, so shake your egg shakers as you go.
Okay.
Let's get that all together. There you go. Is everybody ready? Here we go. Read, read, read a book. Travel anywhere. Worldwide you decide a book will take you there. Read, read, read a book beginning to the end. What a way to spend your day. A book's a special friend. Oh, you guys are fabulous. Now, remember what we do with our jingle bells? Okay, I want you everybody to be quiet with them. And then we'll stop. Okay, now do them up high. Stop. And then we go low. And stop. Can you go to your right? Oh, that's true, I forgot. Now, to your left. Very good. Look at that. Okay, let's do it again. Really quiet. And then we stop. Good job. All right, everybody have a seat. You all did a fabulous job today. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
So now we have to choose that. Nobody gonna go through. Okay. All right. So we have our second book now. If everybody wants to sit down and give me what? Your listening ears. Very good. This book is called Pig is Big on Books. Is this a pig reading a book? Do you see that very often? Yes, yes, absolutely. Especially when you're in the library, you see that, right? So this is a book, and it's by Douglas Florian, and it's published by Holiday House of New York. Okay? So here we go. Pig is big on books. Do you see all the books he has? Does this look like you after you come to the library? Yes. Carrying out all those books. Pig likes to read. That's what we do to a book, right? We read a book. Everybody see him? Yes. Pig reads big books. You ever read big books before? Big giant books, right? And Pig reads small books. Look how little the books he's reading are. They're just little itty bitty books, aren't they? Because books come in all kinds of sizes. So, Pig reads at home. Do any of you read books at home? Yes, you do read books at home, right? And Pig reads at school. Do any of you go to school or sometimes during the day? Different places you go? Yeah. He reads at school. Look at all his friends. Pig reads on the school bus. Bus, right? B word, bus. Look, he reads while he's on the bus. Pig reads with Cat. Look at these guys. They are having such a good time. I know. Here we go. And Pig reads with his mom. Do you read with a mom or your grandmom or your aunt? Oh, gracious, yes. Then, one day, Pig had no books. What happened? All of his books are gone, aren't they? That's terrible. We don't like it when there are no books, right? Pig looked and looked. He did not even find one book. Not even one. What's going to happen? He can't find any of his books, right? So Pig wrote a book. He wrote this book, which means he made up the words and wrote them down. So he wrote his own book because he couldn't find them. And Pig is big on books, is what he named the book. So this is Pig is big on books. It's the book he wrote when he couldn't find his other books. So what a fun story. How many of you have seen a pig read a book?
Have you seen a pig?
You can raise your hands now because you saw it in the book.
Have you seen a pig?
So yes, you saw a pig read a book. So how many of you enjoy books?
Do you like books?
So what we're going to do now is we have some different pictures, just like we have been doing. So what we're going to do is a voting process here.
Okay.
So I need my pile.
Yes.
Okay.
Miss Denise has something blue,
Ooh.
and Miss Olivia has something that has all kinds of colors in it.
So which one of these is the book? Does Miss Olivia have a book, or does Miss Denise have a book?
Is that a book?
Which one's the book? If you want to come up and show me, if you think it's the book, come on over up here. Come up and show me where the book is.
Where's the book?
Remember, we're voting here. Which of these is a book? Is that a book,
It's the book over there.
or is
It
this
is
a book?
ice cream. You're right. It's
This
not
is
a
the book? Okay, come
Where's the
over
book?
here.
Is that the book?
If you want to see, if you
You have
want
to point to
come
the
where the
book.
book is.
This is ice cream. Where's the book?
Where's the book? Oh my
Where's the
gosh,
book,
yes.
guys?
Okay.
Good
Look at this.
job.
They all picked out the book. Yay. Okay, go back to your seats. That's a good one. All right, we're going to try again to see if you can pick out which one's the book. Okay?
Miss Denise has something orange,
Listening ears.
oh, and Miss Olivia has something red.
Ooh. So which one is a book? Is this a book, or is this a book?
Go to the book.
Come over to the book. Which is a book?
has a book?
Which one has it?
What's this?
Which is a book?
What is this? This is a book?
Look at
No, where's the book? You gotta point
Where's
to
the book?
What's this?
Okay.
Where's the book? We gotta find the book. What's
Yeah,
this? This isn't a book.
book.
This is an apple.
Are these books?
Yeah, apple.
What is this? This is a book.
Go
Right.
point to the book.
Miss Cora, which one's the book?
Yeah, it is an
What's-
apple.
and this-
Go point to the book.
That is.
Take these back.
Apple.
It is orange color.
Put them back.
Does everybody see?
Where's the book?
6, 4. Look at you. All right, so you've got books. You guys all picked the right thing. This is our book, right? I think we have one more. Everybody go back to your seats. All right.
But let's see if we can trade them or not. Miss Denise has something that's red, and Miss Olivia has something that is yellow.
Here we go. Which one of these is the book
Which is
that
the
you
book?
would read?
Which is the book?
Which one's the book?
Good job. Which one's the book?
Is that a book? I don't know.
Is that a
Look and
book? You
see.
got it. Good job.
Which one's the book? Those are strawberries.
Stuck on the side.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
there's a chicken
Miss
on
Cora,
the
which
book.
one's the book?
There's a
Is
book.
this a book? Strawberries, isn't it? Which one does Miss Olivia? Yeah, I know. I love them too. They did so well again. Miss Olivia has the book. Strawberries, yes it is.
There's the book.
Oh, and who likes strawberries? I love strawberries. Very good. All of you did such a great job. Okay, let's go back to our seats and give us your listening ears. There we go. Yeah. So we're going to remind everybody one more time what our letter today was. It is B, right? Buff, buff, buff. And what starts with a B? Here's a bus. That's a B word, right? Down here we have, what's this that starts with a B? A bird, right? And what's this?
What's that?
Balloon. It's another B word. And how about here? Bed. Very good. And a bear. Very good. So our number of today again is 5. So let's count on our fingers together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to clap and count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, very good.
Guess what these are?
Oh, that's true. I hadn't even noticed.
They're
Olivia.
buttons. And that
Buttons.
starts with a B.
Yes, it does. Absolutely. 5 buttons. Good job. Good job. So now we have a few announcements. Just to remind everyone that tonight on Facebook Live we have Family Fun Fest. So you want to join us on Facebook Live. Read Across America is tomorrow. We will be doing a 5:30 Facebook Live session for that as well. Words and Wiggles happens Thursday morning at 10:30 here. It's a little bit different program, some different words and books. March calendars are available. We have a stack back here. There are also craft kits are
Still available.
I was just gonna say, do we still have some left? Yes, we do. And new craft kits start next Monday the 7th for those 2 weeks. Next week is also spring break for Kanawha County Schools, so we won't be doing any programs face-to-face because we know with the other kids out of school and travel and different things going on. So we will see you again for literacy and learning for literacy and learning on the 15th. Okay, so, but we have Thursday still, then we're off a week, and then the following Tuesday. So let's do our closing song. So let's all turn this around. And here's our words. You want to sit down over there so everybody can see? We're going to do the goodbye song, so pick up your books. You have your book?
Let's start with the closed book today.
Okay. Are we ready? Let's close our books. And now we're going to open them and we're going to sing the goodbye song. All right? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Yay! All right, and we have to end every one of our programs with what? The library cheer. And for the library cheer, we count to 3 together, and then library as loud as we can, so everybody knows how excited you are to be at the library. So is everybody ready? All right, here we go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. Library! Hooray! Thank you all for joining us today. Please take some time to look around at all the different books and things. And we are glad to help you with anything you need help with. So have a great day.
Here, you want to take my